Meet the residents of the city. Hi, I'm Mr. Ammonium. Hi, I'm Miss Glutamate. These are the famous couple. The bad guy phosphate, the catalytic residues, the steadying forces, DJ Activator, and aka Madam Matchmaker. Who is Madam Matchmaker?
Hello, I'm Madam Matchmaker, the best in town. Looking for love? Stick with me. I'm busy trying to pair Miss Glutamate with Mr. Ammonia, but they're always a handful. Let's talk about me.
Both of the divalent metal ions, manganese and magnesium, are crucial for stabilizing ATP molecule during the enzymatic reaction. GS typically prefers manganese over magnesium because it tends to bind more tightly to the enzyme and its substrate due to its higher charge density and specific coordination properties. This allows the enzyme to catalyze the reaction more efficiently. GS, a class 2 enzyme, can be found all over the body, especially in the brain, in astrocytes, and in the liver, where it helps in glutamine cycling, and ammonia detoxification, respectively. GS has a multimeric organization with 8, 10, 12 subunits and has 10 active sites. The bifunnel shape of GS active sites is essential for the efficient flow of substrates and products. The 10 active sites located between the subunit interfaces allow for cooperative catalysis, allosteric regulation, and the ability to process multiple reactions. It's story time! Madam Matchmaker paired L-glutamate and ammonia to grow the city, using her to step magic. 1. Forming an intermediate, and 2. Nucleophilic love attack by ammonia. DJ ATP energized the party, activating Madam Matchmaker with the steadying presence of manganese ion and catalytic residues to perfectly align ATP. Miss L-glutamate then joined the fun, and this formed the love intermediate and the release of ADP. Sad Mr. Ammonia had to do something about his love sickness. He was bold enough to make a nucleophilic attack on the love intermediate, and guess what? His love signal created a baby called glutamine and also released the bad guy phosphate. Oh no. Now, the latest couple are producing lots of babies and bad guys, and this is a problem. And the chief of the city is definitely angry.
Stop matchmaking. The city is becoming overpopulated.
Oh no. I'm in trouble if I don't fix this.
ATP binds first to the top of the enzyme to activate it, after which glutamate binds afterwards to form the enzyme complex. It's important to note that histidine helps with acid-base catalysis, as well as tyrosine and manganese, which also help in stabilizing the bond. After the ES complex is formed, the alpha-carboxyl group of glutamate attacks the alpha-phosphate of ATP, forming alpha-glutamine phosphate, the intermediate, and releasing ADP. Consequently, a phosphoester bond forms between alpha-carboxyl of glutamate and the alpha-phosphate group. The deprotonation of ammonium allows ammonia to attack the intermediate from its nearby site to form an amide bond with glutamine. Phosphate leaves through the top active site while glutamine leaves through the bottom. It's important to note that ADP and PI, which is phosphate, do not dissociate until ammonia binds and glutamine is released. Feedback inhibition. Therefore, deadenylation is the process that keeps the enzyme inactive. This balanced regulation prevents excess glutamine production and ensures proper metabolic control. Lastly, alterations in the activity of GS has been seen to be associated with medical issues such as Alzheimer's in the brain and hepatitis B in the liver. The enzyme cycle of glutamine synthetase is always waiting and ready to be on the go based on the concentration of metabolites in the body.